A member of the Senator Abdullahi Adamu-led National Working Committee (NWC) of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC) and Deputy National Publicity Secretary of the party, Alhaji Murtala Yakubu Ajaka, has cautioned political appointees on the platform of the APC not to play hide and seek about their political standing, saying they either campaign publicly in support of Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu's ticket or immediately resign their appointment from the party-led administration. The APC chairman was reacting to comments made on the national television program Politics Today on Friday evening by the Minister of Labour and Employment, Senator Chris Ngige, where he failed to publicly affirm his choice of presidential candidate between Tinubu and Peter Obi of Labour Party when he was asked to do so by the presenter. According to Ngige, such question is difficult to answer because both Tinubu and Peter Obi are his friends. He said, "My choice will be in the ballot box. On the day of ballot, I will make my choice. I won't tell Nigerians what I will do secretly." Recall that the Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike had earlier alleged that some appointees of APC were working for the opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar. Reacting to the comments made by Ngige Saturday through a statement, the APC deputy spokesperson described such comments from a city minister in a government of the ruling party as uncalled for. While describing Senator Ngige's comments on a national TV program as anti-party, Ajaka said presidential primary election had long ended and the party had settled for the choice of Senator Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Hence, all the party leaders should put their ambitions behind them for now to deliver the party's presidential ticket. It is expected of a serving minister in an APC government to be a trusted apostle of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's presidency in 2023, who along other parties leaders labored to ensure the enthronement of the same governments in 2015, which they are now serving in. Chief Ngige and other APC appointees, especially in the federal capital, should not forget in a hurry that they are holding onto the party's mandate. Hence, they need to protect it with whatever it requires. But if they can no longer protect the interests of the APC in public and that of our presidential candidate Tinubu, I think the honorable thing to do is to step aside from the government formed by the APC. According to Ajaka, if such trend is allowed to continue among the appointees and party leaders, it is capable of generating bad blood among APC rank and file. Why calling on President Muhammadu Buhari to call his cabinet members to order and obtain their commitments to delivering APC in 2023, Ajaka wondered that with this type of public comment from a city minister in a ruling party who cannot declare on national television his choice of presidential candidates, how on earth is the party expected to fare in the forthcoming presidential election? Even Buhari himself, you think he's supporting Tinubu? When are they there? You think so? See, this is the kind of thing we are talking about. You can't compel him for the fact that you are in the same what is it called, party. Why do you think that he wanted Tinubu in the first place? Because there were a lot of people and we saw how the whole thing went. After all, even before the primary in the first place, even before this man, the vice president declared or made his intention known that he was going to run for the president. Some of the people like top APC chieftains like Femi Ojodu, he said he's not going to support Tinubu no matter what anybody says. Even that time, this man had not even indicated interest. The vice president had not indicated interest. And we have people like all this Ajulo, the Kayode Ajulo, and what have you. They are in APC too. Even before the primary, they had already made their intentions known that they are not going to support Tinubu. So, I don't know why they are now trying to impose it on people. Some people who have said some things against Muslim ticket, they say they've started, what are they doing? They've started expelling them. You are even lucky that Ngige said what he said. What of if you have said, yes, there was this Tinubu, he's my party person, but at the end of the day, what's the my day difference? You should be lucky that the man is even open to a very large extent. If you had said what you wanted to know or what you wanted to hear, what would have happened? At the end of the day, he goes back and do something else. These people, so all of you, you are forgetting. They are not even sure of themselves, and that is it. They are just deceiving themselves. Where and how did you come? Okay, mm, come about this nation or this notion that this guy is really talking about. You can't just say, oh, you cannot just say, let them continue to deceive themselves. It's not going to work out the way they are thinking it to be. Well, like they always say, the end will justify the means. Some people are of the opinion that Buhari should fire Ngige. And like I said, what makes you think that Buhari himself is even supporting Tinubu in the first place? To fire Ngige for anti-party, the way Tinubu tolerates Igbo for Lagos can never happen in Southeast for a day. You can imagine they have started again. Which one be Igbo again for inside this matter? Let APC deal with themselves. Which one be Igbo? Is Tinubu the owner of Lagos? Is Tinubu biological from Lagos, biological parent from Lagos State? Honestly, answer these questions. Can you imagine? Ngige is only good in betraying people. He must go. Okay. Oh. If he cannot support APC, he must resign. Which sane human will campaign for Tinubu? Fact, exactly, he doesn't even deserve 24 hours apart from party line. Tinubu contributes to his progress. That is Igbo for you. It's here, it's in their blood. Yeah, but all the Igbos that are supporting you now, no talk about all majority of the politicians in Igbo land are supporting you. They're not even supporting Obi, but you people are not saying anything about it. Wait till very soon you will hear from Nigeria, because Ngige, that I know, he be man of himself. He know they fear any idiots. That is Igbo man for you. They can never be trusted. But see, the same Igbo people, all of them, Oji Zokalo, you know to say na Igbo man. What is it? Umayi, all those people, when are they fear God now? This one small, shebi una claim say Igbos in Lagos endorse Tinubu. Wait see results from Igbo domiciled area start coming out. Campaign na for free. Tinubu should roll out the bullion van and see how activities will roll out. Even the unknown women in Lagos and Imo rally were shortchanged, promises unfulfilled. I laugh. APC, tell him to resign and sell all your evil secrets exposed publicly. Campaign for anyone to is not by force. So this is how APC is ruling Nigeria, by force. Wicked people. You see, if not, they go say obedient, so they are trying to force people. But see what they are doing. Tinubu can never be president. If it hurts you, go to the railway and sleep there. Ngige is another unserious person. Providence will not forgive him if he fails to support Ashiwaju. Easy by force. Not be una dey talk say anybody can support their own. Anybody can support their own. Let everybody fail their own. Now, they don't they change man. So it is not by force. Please, a Christian cannot support Muslim ticket. Likewise, a Muslim support Christian ticket. It's against your conscience to your God. Simple. Use your tongue to count your teeth. Nigeria is not Muslim country. This is pure intimidation. So they don't have rights to choose anyone. And now they go can't talk. So hey, we say they see hypocrisy now. They are not angry. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.